What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Friday, December the 30th, 2022. As the year comes to a close, we have just added this new platform to our docket here at BOJ. We're excited about it. Vortic United. First thing I want to do is I want to do a quick shout out to Crypto Muscle. Crypto Muscle actually shared this with me, and I completely forgot. And I want to just send a message to him. Hey, charge it to my head and not my heart. My boy Marcos, he's taking good care of me, and I definitely appreciate everything that you do in the space. I don't ever want you to think it's something that you did wrong, brother. Anyway, just want to get that out there. Before we get started talking about Vortic United, I want to also remind you that I'm not a financial advisor, right? This is not financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. And if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, follow me on Twitch. We have a good time over there. We're looking forward to seeing all of you over there. We're trying to get to 100 followers. It'll let the Twitch community know that, hey, we're serious. You know, we've got some reason to watch us. So it may bring some Twitch folks into the space as well. So we're just trying to make it a little bit more inclusive. And something that was just dropped on me, just a little sidebar, that the NFT gaming space is something that I could also be putting on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. So that might be a part of something that I add to it, even though I am more of a Madden 2K kind of guy. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into, I want to show you guys the Vortic United presentation as far as the passive earnings go. We're not going to go into all the other stuff, how they trade and all that great stuff. We just want to know how they pay. Quite honestly, that's what we were concerned about. We want to know how it can help us change our lives, ladies and gentlemen. I think most of us feel the same way about that. So let's go ahead and get into a screen share here. And we're going to pull up the Vortic United presentation. Now, I do believe this is the kind of platform that fits everyone. It can fit everyone, and it was made even more affordable, if I'm not mistaken. The lowest plan they have right now is 50 USD, and you have the ability to earn 0.6 to 0.8% a day on 50 USD. Ladies and gentlemen, let's clap that up. That's just on a low level, very low level. Of course, portfolio B is 2,500. It raises the ante a little bit to 0.8 to 1% on work days. And one of the things that I really love about this is they're not giving you a fixed number. Now, a lot of people are going to say, hey, well, you know, it's cool that they have a trader that's open and public. We've seen that before, and it didn't mean that it didn't mean that the project lasted, right? We had METAVERSE yielders, we had futures trade, we had these platforms that have had somewhat of a face, a real person. And this is also another thing. I did an interview with the METAVERSE yielders guy. So I do plan on having a time to talk to Mr. Robles, but I want to build a little bit of team first. I want to show him that I do what I do, and I don't necessarily need him to be on the platform as a start, but it's going to be something that we add and allow him to kind of explain and talk about what he has been doing for the community for some time now. Portfolio C, of course, starts at 10,000, and then the compounding portfolio starts at 5,000, but you can't see any returns from that. You can't do any withdrawals from that until the end of the 32-week cycle. So I think, of course, that raises the risk just a little bit from a person that's new to this platform. But for the person that, you know, sees this as a long-term option and believes that this is something that's going to be around for a long time, that compounding portfolio option can be a very lucrative option for you. All right. One of the main things that I really like is that they don't guarantee a return. They give a range. Okay, they do give a range per day, and we'll see how that continues to play out. They have one withdrawal day per month, and I believe that's on Monday that they process withdrawals. Now, I did get a message in the comments that said you can request a withdrawal at any time during the week, but it won't be processed until Monday. All right, so that's a good information to have. All right. Payments, they do payments in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT, TRC, and ERC. And then, of course, this part is where the active people can kind of flourish and talk about, okay, well, I'm an investor right now. I can get paid direct commissions from my downline, which is pretty cool. As I continue to grow in my journey and through agent, partner, operator, all that different stuff, I'm able to earn on more levels down the line. And, you know, us link shares, we like earning on as many levels as we can, right? This is something that they have added, the daily residual commissions. And I mentioned this very briefly, and I'll mention it briefly again. It's a pretty simple concept. You have to be at least a partner to be able to take advantage of this. And we'll talk about what it takes to be partner. And to be honest with you, I don't think that it's that much to be able to start earning a daily residual commission, ladies and gentlemen, but it's a game changer. Let's say somebody makes 25% in daily returns from a $2,500 deposit. They'd make, I'm not sorry, 25 daily return, not 25% daily returns. Let's say a person puts in 2,500 and they're making, $250 a day, right? Or $25 a day. I think that was the number that was given. But anyway, the point is we're earning a percentage of what gets made per day from our downlines, depending on our leadership level. All right. So when we get to partner, right? When we get to operator, when we get to manager, we're earning percentages of commissions down these different levels. And these levels get wider and wider and wider as you continue to build. And as Vortic continues to prove itself as a company that should be shared. All right. I'm one of those people that believe, hey, you can share it with the people that are willing to, pretty much jump into whatever you think is a good idea. Right. But to get the rest, to get more people, you have to prove that you have some longevity about you for a while. And it's not just from the time that you started, it's from the time that the person that shared it with the next person started. So for me, if I'm going to have any type of threshold in Vortic, I'm going to need Vortic to last. I'm going to need it to be here for some time so that we can actually continue to talk about it. All right. And earn from it and show that it is a paying platform. All right. Here are the ranks. And like we said, to get to that daily residual, you have to get to partner. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a personal investment of just $200 and 5K in volume. That is not a whole lot, ladies and gentlemen. As far as this space is concerned, of course, it may seem like a lot for different people, and I understand. But what I'll be able to do, hopefully, is over time and hopefully over the next few weeks, I'll be able to prove that not only it's worth getting to this partner spot to earn that daily residual commission, because daily residuals is huge, right? But I'm going to hopefully prove that promoting all the way through these ranks, right? Anywhere that I can personally get to, I have as much as just south of 150K in my top platform. All right. So if Vortic proves that it's worth that, over time, that'll happen. Over time, if it proves that it can continue to pay these bonuses, then it'll happen, And the last thing I want to show really quickly, I want to get into my back office, right? Why not show the back office what's going on so far? So I've been in for a day, right? Vortic United, I've totally earned $11 in portfolio volume and $49, just out the $50 on my referral volume. All right, my first income on the passive side, this looks like it was $11.60, and my deposit was just south of $1,500. I have just out the $1,500 working for me right now. It gives me the progress to my next rank. I'm very close to my next rank, which is pretty cool. I'm still an investor, still at the basic level. I'll talk about some things that they added, but here's what I really like. I really like that they have this ranking tab, which will show you exactly what you need to get to the next level, how much you've completed, what you need left. Do you need 510? What kind of volume do you need to get to the next level? The bonus that they give you. All right. I want to remind you, they process things on Monday. So whenever I achieve these bonuses, I won't be getting the withdrawal process till Monday. All right. So that's okay with me. I don't much have too big of a problem with that. All right. Referral and commissions. They talk about the different levels, the current residual, where you are. All right. It'll start to unleash itself as you get through the list. And hopefully as we grow, we'll see that happen. So far, we have 16 people that have decided to sign up. I want to clap it up for you, 16. Now, out of those 16, we have one person that has decided to make a deposit. So I want to clap it up for that one person. All right. And we understand, some people don't have the crypto. Some people just decide to jump into things and get their name in. And, I don't understand why people do it without the crypto needed to make their at least first deposit, but it's not for me to understand. What's for me to do is to show people what I'm doing and let people decide what they want to do. These things grow as long as the success happens. It grows over time. I'm in no rush. But the one thing that I want to mention is they have added a media center, ladies and gentlemen. They have the presentation right here that you can download in your back office. I believe it's the same one that I just shared with you guys. And to confirm that, I'm gonna go ahead and download it now. And it looks like it is the VU presentations. That's fine. The one thing that I haven't seen is the roadmap. So for those of you that are still with us, I'm gonna click on this roadmap and we're gonna see if we can't talk about what they are trying to do going forward. Now, I have not always had the biggest success with roadmaps, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest with you. There have been some hypes that have given us roadmaps and have nowhere near done what they were trying to do. All right. But we'll indulge this for now. Roadmap are, and I'm not saying this is a hype, I'm just saying the situation. Okay. Roadmaps aren't always indicative of what the platform is going to do. It says our vision and timeline for the coming future. It says Q2, 2021, idea development and team formation. Q3, 2021, start of platform and trading AI development. All right. Let's talk about some of the things we're looking forward to in Q1 of 2023. They're going to be releasing a Vortic debit card. Now, this is something that I have not seen done very successfully in the space. So I'm gonna keep it funky. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I haven't seen this done. So if Vortic can do that, then hey, that's cool. Another thing that they're releasing is the release of the new members area. All right, they're gonna have a new members area. Q1, they're gonna have the completion of trading AI and release of live trading dashboard. Completion of license application and integration of fiat deposits. They're going to be taking fiat deposits. That's going to be interesting. Release of the mobile app for Android and iPhone. So a lot of these things are cool. You know, they're great to hear, great to see, but we like to see them actually happen. So as far as this roadmap is concerned, you guys can check it out. You know, it's cool to see. It's cool to, you know, for all that stuff to happen. But we know in this space, we don't necessarily see that come to fruition all the time. So what my goal is, I stuck my flag in the sand. I said, hey, look, I'm here. I'm going to crank it out while I can. I put just out the $1,500 in and we'll see what happens over time. I do believe that in my own personal experience, this would be a great replacement to what Mayotrade was for us. It is one of those platforms that's still mid-level risk to me. Even though it says it has a real trader and all that great stuff, we've seen stuff like this before, and we understand that we know the red flags when they start asking for bigger deposits and stuff like that. All that stuff hasn't happened. Just want to make sure I'm clear on that. It seems to be rolling and working the way it's supposed to be, and all that is fine and dandy. But what we want to do here is we want to stake our claims, put our flag in the sand, and let's see what happens from there. I really don't have any need to up my ante at this time. And we'll just watch it grow and see what happens. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. All right. I will see y'all in the next one. And please, sir, please, ma'am, join us on Twitch. If you haven't already, it's free to make an account, and we'd love to see you over there. All right. Peace out. This is Vortic United, and happy Friday, y'all. Peace out.